Okay, so it's time for round two. The West is wide open. The 1 seed is out. The 2 seed is out. The 3 seed, the 3 seed is still in. So it's Vancouver and Nashville, San Jose and Colorado. And okay, first of all, shout out to Ottawa. The Senators and Red Wings took their series to 7, which gave Nedeljkovic enough time to fully recover, and Weisblatt is now day to day, which means he's going to be in the lineup. So we're going to put power back to the other San Jose, the Barracuda. Nedeljkovic comes in and Weisblatt comes in, which means I have to fix my lines. And Blaze is coming out. I have to remember what my lines were before so I can bring them back. I guess we'll keep Litvinov in. But again, we have the ability to switch whenever I feel like it. Weisblatt goes here and also on the power play. And then I had Lysell here. I guess I also had Weisblatt on the penalty kill. There's an empty spot there. Defense C+. I don't think I should have him killing penalties. Bratt didn't have very good defense. Who can play defense on this team? You? Yeah, you can play defense. All right, LeBanc. You're in there to kill penalties. Olesen, should he be on the penalty kill? Ooh, A- defense. Okay, good on him. Okay, so these are, I think, the lines that we beat the Wild with. So we're going to take on the other team that swept in the first round in the West, Colorado. And again, we're starting on the road in Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. And let's just get right into it. So we got to find a way to shut down their big line. That's really what it comes down to. I think with Makar hurt on their end, our defenses are very comparable. They just have an unstoppable first line. Olesen scores. Speaking of first lines, Olesen gets on the board. It's 1-0. Colorado comes right back with their line of mostly people I haven't heard of. Mariala gets the goal and ties the game. Oh, turnover by them. Another turnover by them. Bratt steals and scores from a tight angle, but he was all by himself. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Power play? Yes, let's go. Weird line change that was. I think they could have been called for too many men. Michkov from a sharp angle. Matvey Michkov can put the puck in from anywhere. And it's 3-1. There's no exciting battle of 1 versus 2 this time. But I expect Michkov to... I think he just iced the puck and then beat out the icing. Michkov has 20 speed, yeah? He sets up Timo Meier and we're up 4-1. Okay, this is not what I expected from Game 1. Hopefully we can close this out. That's not a good start. Oh, okay. Nice play by Lambos. Sets up Sillinger and the fourth line strikes. 5-1. Don't waste all your goals in the first game. And the Sharks win it. 5-1, and they remain undefeated in the playoffs so far. Mellon injured. Okay. That's a shame, but it is relatively easy to correct because he's not on special teams or anything. So I don't have to make too many adjustments. I can just slide Sammy Blaze into a spot. Not sure Blaze is going to be as effective offensively, but he might bring something that we need for the playoffs. Apart from that, the lineup is remaining exactly the same. Biggest playoff win record smashed. Nice. Ottawa and Buffalo. Seen that playoff matchup before. The Islanders and Columbus. I'm not sure I've seen that playoff matchup before. All right. It's going to be our turn again. Anything important in here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, actually, before I forget, I should set my scouts. I did this earlier in the season, but I need to send my scouts to go look at the NHL draft. You're supposed to do this a few times a season, I think. Sometimes I forget, and like I only do it once, or I don't at all, and then the draft is incredibly difficult. Let's remember to do it before we move on. I had this really good scout. He was 20 in judging players' current ability and 20 in judging future potential. But he didn't want to re-sign with me. It was very sad. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. I haven't eaten in a while. Should probably eat something at some point. All right, game 2. Oh, something is going to happen right off the bat. They're starting Martinen, McLeod, and Eschweiler. Taves and Gerard. We've got Olsen, Hischier, Michkov, Edvinsson, and Klingberg. Sharks win the draw cleanly. Olsen takes it in, finds Michkov. 9 seconds in. It's 1-0. All that guy knows is to score goals. Oh, bad giveaway by Bratt. And Landeskog beats Litvinov from a bad angle. I think their big line is on the board for the first time. That was bound to happen eventually, but it wasn't a very good goal, I don't think. Big rebound by Litvinov, but it goes right to our guy. Spinning pass by Bratt. Eklund gets a piece. And we're up 2-1. The Lions, as they're set right now, are really, really clicking. Ooh, giveaway by Lambos. And the big line scores again. Nathan MacKinnon. I still can't believe we lost to a McKinnon-less Avalanche 2 seasons ago. That is truly sad. And we almost lost to Edmonton without McDavid for 2 games. All right, tied going into the third period. Can we maintain our unbeaten run? Maybe. Carson Lambos feeds Michkov, and a beautiful passing play. Michkov has just been so good this playoffs. All he does is score goals. Clear it. Bratt beats out a potential icing. What a move and what a goal. See, that's what we needed from Bratt. We got him on such a cheap contract. And he didn't really produce anything in the regular season. But on a line with good teammates, he has a lot of potential to do stuff like that. And we're going to get an empty netter here. It's Ozzy Weisblatt. And the Sharks put up a 5 spot again. And they're going to win game 2. 6-0 in the playoffs. Wow. Is anybody hurt? Michkov adds more points. How many points does he have? 12 points in 16. He's more than a goal a game. And he's 2 points a game. Wow. All right, everything else can stay as it is. Oh, we've got a back-to-back. I don't think we've experienced that yet in the playoffs in this save. A back-to-back. Now, Litvinov's been good. What's his save percentage like? I'm trying to figure out whether, just for the back-to-back, I should switch goalies. I'll leave him in. Nedeljkovic really had his momentum interrupted by that injury, but I'm not going to take out Litvinov yet. So we're back in the SAP Center with a 2-0 series lead. Steal it, come on. Oh, Burakovsky alone in front. Who took the penalty? Blaze. Supposed to bring Grit. I guess Grit is mostly just taking penalties. Oh, something's happening here. 17 seconds to go. John Graham is fantastic at face-offs. Oh! Steal by Colorado. Oh, and Burakovsky puts it by Litvinov with 2 seconds to go in the period. Is that his second goal of the game? It is. That's rough. That's really, really rough. Won the offensive zone faceoff, and it didn't matter. Lysell picks it up. Ooh, Blaze puts it in from there. All right, welcome to the lineup, Blaze. First goal of the playoffs. Another one. Nice play by Bratt, and Lambos puts it through Grubauer. I don't know about those two goals. I guess there was a screen on that second one, but okay. 2-2, game is tied. Don't let them clear it. Oh, they put it into the bench. Okay. Just out of curiosity, what is Hischer's face-offs attribute? 19. I think that's even higher than Graham's is. No, Graham has 19 as well. Yeah, Eklund I didn't remember being as good at face-offs. So what about Cylinder? Yeah. But okay. Let's continue. Hischer wins the draw. Michkov scores. All he needs to do is get a clean shot off. That guy is incredible. Penalty, who took it? Who took it? I need to know. If they're going to score on a power play. Eklund. All right. And Landeskog scores, and the game is tied again. All right, we're tied going into the third once again. Get it out. They didn't get it out. They've got the big line on the ice. We've got our fourth line out. I don't suppose this is going to end well. I can't believe they have a player called Zloty. Isn't that the currency in Poland? Rantanen scores, and it's 4-3 Avs. You know, I didn't really expect to sweep 2 series in a row. Oh, something's happening. Big steal by, I think that was Blaze. Blaze took the one penalty earlier, but he scored a goal, and he's been doing stuff. Avs win the draw. Lysell steal. Oh, my God. Offensive zone penalty. You can't be doing that. Nothing worse than an offensive zone penalty. Who is this Mariala guy? Why are you here? And Burakovsky gets the hat trick. I think. Yep. Hat trick for Burakovsky, and it's 5-3. And they're going to get the empty netter here. Or they're going to get some form of goal. We still got our goalie in the net. I don't want to watch the rest of this. It's not ending well for us. Was it Burakovsky again? No, it was Donato. The former Shark, I think. Yeah, I had Donato on my team when the save started. All right, the Avs get one back. And okay. Ooh, that's stinky. They only got 22 shots in that win. 23 rather. We outshot them 23. We limited them to 23 shots and we lost. All right, it's Nedeljkovic's turn. I really like that we have the ability to just do this. Freely sub in our goalies. Okay. The series is 2-1. We've lost in the playoffs for the first time. But we still got a 2-1 lead. We're still playing at home. We've got a chance to go up 3-1. I think this is the part where it takes longer to sim a day because it needs to update stuff and shit. So I guess we're just going to be sitting here for a bit. If I don't edit this out, which I might, or I might not. Oh, we're through. Okay. Vancouver and Nashville. And Nashville had 88 points in the regular season, and Vancouver's a good team. I won't be surprised to see a sweep here. 7-4. It's a comprehensive beating. All right. SAP Center, Avs and Sharks, Game 4. Nedeljkovic back in for San Jose. Avs still going with Grubauer. Power play? Nothing. This could be something. Kevin LeBanc from Bratt and Eklund. And another early start, 1-0. Let's get to the intermission. Oh, they took a penalty right at the end of the period, but they killed it off. And we had our own power play killed off. Another good kill by us. Get it out. They do get it out. Sammy Blaze, Philip Lysell, back to Blaze, and a nice passing play from the third line. Blaze gets his second of the series. Second in 2 games, I think. Oh. Get it out. Michkov gets it up to Olesen, to someone, to Hischier, to Michkov. I'm still not used to Hischier's number 13 yet. Is that the number he actually wears? Like in real life for the Devils? Somehow I don't think it is. Oh, giveaway by Prisky, and Newhook scores. Would have been nice to get the shutout, but it's not a big deal. Just don't allow... Yeah, we're going to win this. And we're going back to Colorado. Jesper Bratt scores. We're going back to Colorado with a 3-1 series lead. Great game by Nedeljkovic. What were the shots? Yeah, 29 saves for Nedeljkovic. And the Sharks win it. 4-1. Is there anything interesting happening here? No, not really. Yeah. No injuries? All right, let's keep going. To be honest, we really should have won Game 3. Limiting them to 23 shots. You got to win games like that. But that's fine. We're 3-1 up. We've got 3 chances to close out the series now, and the Canucks sweep. So the winner of our series against the Avalanche will play the Canucks. 8-2 in the playoffs so far in the Western Conference Finals. All right, chance to close out the series. Avenge our loss from a couple years ago. Get there first. Oh, they didn't get there first. By the way, who the fuck is taking a penalty so early in the game? Edvinsson, 18 seconds in. That almost takes skill to take a penalty 18 seconds into the game. And Landeskog, I think it was, makes it 1-0. Get it out. All right, Blaze again. The fourth line. Fourth line seems to be scoring like a goal a game pace. Like, that's much better than the way they were, than how they were doing in the regular season. Lysell scores and the game is tied. Av's got the big line out there. We've got Eklund in the face-off circle against McKinnon. Eklund, not our best face-off guy. So I think I see where this is going. Devon Taves. I said Devon Taves for the longest time, but I think it's actually Devon Taves. Almost sounds like you're saying Devontae, but it's Devon Taves. Anyway, he makes it 2-1. Michkov retrieves the puck behind the net. Grubauer makes the save. We've got Hischier, one of our better face-off guys, against Ryder Rolston. Hischier wins the draw. Leighton Moore puts it through from the point, and the game is tied. All right, come on. Icing, icing, icing. Get it out, please. Ooh, giveaway by Moore. Newhook gets the goal. Yeah, and he just wiped his own goal out by giving the puck away. Shit sucks. And the Avs are up by a goal with 15 to go. And now they've got their big line back on, entering the zone. McKinnon, once that line gets going, there's not a ton you can do. Nathan McKinnon makes it 4-2 Avalanche. And I was going to say it looks like we'll be going back to San Jose for another game, but Michkov is so good. Wraparound goal. Puts us within one. He's so, so good. Power play, please. All right, 2 to go. 2 minutes. Why doesn't... Oh, Eklund, yes! And the game is tied. And our hopes to win the series tonight are alive. Don't give it away. Minute and a half to go. Icing. That was a bit of a silly icing by them. We've got our big line out against what I think is their third or fourth line. So you can't even say that this line is our big line. Like all of our first 3 lines are all very, very good. They ice the puck again. Like, I mean, you take Olason, Hischier, and Michkov off the ice, and then you can put on Meyer, Graham, and Weisblatt, and then you take that line off, and you put on Brad, Eklund, and LeBanc. And then you've got the fourth line, Blaze, Sillinger, and Lysell, who have also been good this series. That is a tough fucking team to play against. There's a lot of talent on this team. Oh, here's a break for Eschweiler. He scored an overtime goal against us 2 years ago that I haven't forgotten about. You know, I say that I haven't forgotten about like it actually was 2 years ago, but in our world, it was actually like the other night when that happened. We're going to overtime. Who takes a penalty in overtime? Pausing it to find out who takes penalties in overtime. John Graham. Graham is like a dark horse candidate for a guy who takes a lot of penalties. Their lines are a bit mixed up. They've got Landeskog with... Okay, Landeskog gets off. He's replaced by Mariala. Mishkov pitched the puck in, and it looked like he hit the post there. Mishkov should be shooting from literally anywhere. Like I've said, he can score from anywhere, and it's a hyperbole, but seriously, enter the zone and shoot if you've got a shot that good. But the thing is, he's also really good at deking. All right, chipped. Ooh, good try by Meyer. He couldn't quite get it past the defender. Here's Weisblatt looking in front, spots Merkley around the boards. Timo Meyer behind the net. He's trying to do... Who was it? He's trying to do that Doug Gilmour thing against the Blues where he spins around the back of the net a couple times and comes out front. I think that was Doug Gilmour. Classic goal. Okay. Avs win the draw. Eventually a goal will happen. But they seem to want to make me wait. Ah, there it is. It won't make me wait any longer. Gabriel Landeskog from Nathan McKinnon and Mikko Rantanen, and that is what the Colorado Avalanche are all about. Big comeback at the end for us. To no avail. Colorado wins in overtime, and we're going back to the SAP Center for Game 5. How is Michkov doing now? 16 points in 9 games and 10 goals in those 9 games. Do I want to switch goalies back again? He's got a 9-13 in the playoffs. You know what? I will. During the regular season, like I legitimately, every game, when both goalies are healthy, I alternate them 1 game each at a time. So honestly, they might not be used to having to play 2 games in a row. But okay, we'll switch back to Litvinov for game 6. Like I said, we have 3 chances to eliminate them, and we just lost 1 chance. We still got 2 more. Not the end of the world. I'll have to check on the Barracuda later, but I don't want to now. Keep seeing them in these scores that pop up on the screen. But I'll look later. I saw on our team leaders page, Graham led us in penalty minutes this regular season with 59. I said he was a dark horse candidate for a guy who you might not expect to take a lot of penalties, but does take a lot of penalties. Game 6, SAP Center on home ice. Let's try to book our ticket to the Western Conference Finals. Let's go. Don't let them clear. Bratt picks it off and gives it away. And here comes Colorado. Oh, Rantanen just puts it right in. And it's 1-0 Avalanche. Let's get that one right pass. Okay, that was interesting, but it seemed to confuse them. What a move by Eklund. What a goal. Silky smooth by William Eklund. And we're tied. All right, we've got our first line on the ice. Good face-off guy Hischier loses the draw, and what a nice passing play. Marco Eschweiler. All right, if they're going to score here, I got to find out who took that penalty. Ryan Merkley. All right. I don't think he normally takes that many penalties, but fuck, these are not timely penalties. Olsen taking the face off. I don't think he's really a centerman. Ooh, giveaway by Lambos. Litvinov makes a save, but I'm pretty sure they're going to score off this face-off. Litvinov makes the save again. And Tave scores that time. 3-1 Avalanche. Trying hard to push this to 7. And it's looking like they just might succeed. Who is taking penalties that late in the period? Elbowing is such a stupid penalty to take. Let's go Sharks, come on. Power play, get something, please. Fuck. Oh, no. No. Landeskog scores 4-1, 27 seconds into the period. Oh, here's something. Olesen to the net, stopped. Turnover, scramble, Hischier scores. Okay, if we're going to make a comeback, we needed to respond right away, and we did. Just need another one. This could be another one. Michkov sends it to the corner after being violently interfered with. Gets the puck back, one-timer. 4-3. 9 minutes to go. That's a lot of time. 5 to go. Power play. Oh, and now, all right, who took... That's such a bad time to take a penalty. That's such an unbelievably... He's one of our penalty killers, too. That's such an unfortunate time to take a penalty. All right, come on. Yeah, this isn't happening, is it? Once the penalty ends, we're going to have like 40 seconds of 6-on-5 or whatever. Oh, and yeah, that's the end. That's the end. Bowen Byram scores. And we're going 7. Can't say this is ideal. We had 3 chances to eliminate them. We had 2 chances to close it out that we didn't take. I think we're going to bring Nedeljkovic back in for Game 7. And I'm going to check my roster for if any other changes need to be made. Damn it. Can't lose to Colorado again. I was expecting to lose this series going in, but we came too close. We came too close to lose it now. Okay, I'm keeping everything as it is, but I'm putting Nedeljkovic back in. Okay. I think what I'm going to do for this game, I'm going to put the game highlights on extended. I know we had a game 7 before, but this one feels more important somehow. I don't know. In the second round, with the 1 and 2 seeds out of the playoffs, winning the first 6 games, it feels like we have a real chance here. But we got to win this game 7 first. And, all right, I'm not going to do all game, of course. That would take forever, but extended. So now when something happens, we don't know if a goal is going to be scored or not. So it just increases the psychotic tension. Okay, stop by Nedeljkovic there. Fourth line is rolling, and Sillinger misses the net. Almost like watching real hockey. Oh, God. Rantanen cuts right in. And their big line shows no signs of stopping. Get it out. Michkov shoots. Okay, when I said you can score from anywhere, I don't think you can normally expect to score from center ice. Why is Blatt penalty for tripping? Looked like he was giving a good effort, but you can't be tripping people. This is an important kill here. And, oh, McKinnon puts it over the net. Shot from the point was stopped. Donato, the former Shark, brings it in. Okay, fourth line out there again. Fourth line I've seen a couple times now. For having limited ice time, they do make things happen. Sillinger wins the draw, blast by Leighton Moore. Nothing doing there. And Weisblatt takes another penalty. 2 penalties in Game 7. He really is. He's our Nazem Kadri. That's what he is. He plays so well, but he's just an idiot sometimes. Okay, Nedeljkovic holds the fort. So far. Okay. Big stop. They keep coming. How many shots on goal do they have this game so far? 14. Okay, that's not too bad, considering they've had 2 power plays. Come on. It's over the net. Nedeljkovic makes the save. Okay, something going. Merkley to the corner. LeBanc out front. Eklund scores. Yes. Did an actual fist pump on that one. William Eklund gets the goal, and we're tied. Oh, Hitcher scores. 2 quick goals, and we've got the lead. All right. Oh, steal. Eklund cuts in. Big stop by Grubauer. Which McLeod is this? Is this Michael McLeod? Or is it Ryan McLeod? It's Ryan McLeod. Okay. From the Oilers he was on earlier. That's not English. He sure gets a penalty. And we're going to have another butt-clenching penalty-killing session. McKinnon wins the draw. Puck to the front. Rantanen is stopped by Nedeljkovic. Avs go offside. I can imagine Michkov is very good at face-offs, but he sure is in the box, and he'd normally be taking the face-offs on these penalty-killing units. Good stop by Nedeljkovic. Okay, shot from the point, stopped. Okay, we killed off the penalty. Ooh, 5-minute major for Gabriel Landeskog. All right, it's their turn to do some butt clenching. Where is Michkov? Get Michkov on the ice. I want to see clap bombs, or whatever the equivalent of a clap bomb is for a wrist shot. Lambos is blocked. Olsen scores. I always believed in you, buddy. And the power play keeps going. And, well, you know what? Scoring on 5-minute majors in Game 7 is kind of a San Jose Sharks specialty. But we only got one, and the Avs come right back. Eschweiler. It's always Eschweiler. When it's not Landeskog, Rantanen, McKinnon, or Burakovsky who had a hat-trick in this series, it's Eschweiler. Hang on. They took a penalty, but the face-off went in our end. That's not how hockey works. Why did that happen? Ooh, Helleson just put the puck over glass. Okay, they're taking stupid penalties now. They just had an offensive zone penalty. And now they put puck over glass. And we get nothing on the power play. Fuck. Keep the puck out. I was about to say, keep the puck out. I don't care how you do it. But I do care if you do that. It's better than getting scored on. But Meyer, he's one of our penalty killers as well, I think. Gets a penalty for cross-checking. Big block. Okay. We avoid getting scored on for the time being. Edvinsson defending. Where is everyone else? Big scramble in front. That was tremendously questionable defending. But Nedeljkovic holds it down. Big stop, and stopped on the rebound as well. Holy crap. 42 seconds remain in the Avs power play going into the third. We're 3-2 up in Game 7. Avs win the draw. And we've killed off the penalty. Don't ice it. Don't ice it. You gotta be on the other side of center ice when you do that. Or you have to do it in such a way that the puck doesn't go all the way down to the goal line. Okay. A lot of time is coming off the clock here. A lot of time is coming off the clock here. 2 minutes to go. Here comes Michkov. Shoot! Oh! Good decision. Good decision. I never wanted you to shoot. 4-2. Olsen scores again. I always told the board to fuck off when they told me to get rid of him. Massive 2 goals in Game 7. Giveaway, and McKinnon scores. The Avs come right back, and with 1:57 left, it's a 1-goal game. Don't blow this. Please don't blow this. Please don't blow this. Questionable back pass. Get it out. Timo Meier. I think that should do it. And Meier gets another one. Stat padding, but that's all right. And the San Jose Sharks defeat the Colorado Avalanche in 7 games. Holy shit. Michkov goal streak comes to an end. That's sad. He's only a goal a game now. Oh my god. Okay. So we're going to play Vancouver in the next round. We know this to be true because we saw Vancouver sweep Nashville earlier, I think. In the West, we've got Columbus, or in the East, we've got Columbus going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and either the Sabres or the Senators also going to the Eastern Conference Finals. All right, let's check out the Canucks. In the regular season, they finished as the 3rd seed. They had 107 points. Okay. Who do they have? Tarasov? Ooh, he's good. Good attributes there, but he hasn't been great in the playoffs. And Verbetic. They've got Jonathan Drouin, JT Miller, and Brock Besser. Okay. Connor Roulette. That's not who I want to click on. Connor Roulette. Their offense, their top 6 really seems to be clicking. Elias Pettersson and, not you, Vasily Podkolzin. Pelletier. Is there just a million Pelletier? It feels like every team I play against has a Pelletier. Jameson Reese. Peters. David Peters. He scored twice on me in a game earlier this year. Julian Lutz. Dylan Murphy. And Jay Charbonneau. And on defense, they have Quinn Hughes. They have Miro Heiskanen. Ryan Lindgren, who I tried to trade for at some point. Jacob Trouba. Scott Perunovich. And somehow they still have Tyler Myers. No, it's not Tyler Myers. It's Philip Myers. I thought because it was the Canucks and Myers. But no, it's Philippe Myers. Okay, this is the team we're up against. All right. I'm going to sim ahead one more day just so we know exactly which teams are in the Final Four. In the next video, we'll play the Western Conference Finals for the second time this save. Okay. Sens and Sabres. Who's going to be making it through? Buffalo wins in Game 7. Holy fuck, how many overtimes is that? 4 overtimes. Do they count right? Yeah, that's the 4th overtime. Well, Ottawa just won the Cup last year, but that is tragic. All right. Western Conference Finals in the next video.